everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at another new Oracle deck, another deck that I personally created. It's called Mystery Solved Oracle. And this is for those who do readings on current events or do crime solver reading, but not necessarily, but that's the intention I had in mind when I was creating it. But of course you can use it as clarifier cards in your tarot reading as well. But the theme is more for, you know, if you're doing quote unquote investigative work, trying to get to the bottom of something. It would be great for, like I say, crime readings or current events, what's going on in the world. If you're trying to figure out, or if you're curious, you know, keeping up with the news and stuff. I know some people could care less and they don't even watch the news. I don't really watch the news, but sometimes, you know, anything major, I'm curious what's going on. So I don't do public world events, but I know there are a lot of readers on YouTube that does. But once in a while, I try to pull some cards out of curiosity for whatever the latest thing is going on in the news. All right, so size are not gilded. These are the backs, and they are not reversible, of course, because we have the magnifying glass picture. Medium cardstock, satiny, papery. All right, and it's just standard tarot card size. And there are a total of 80 cards. I'm missing a card in this deck. The card I'm missing is Gray Hat, because I added that in after I had ordered my copy, and then I went back and modified and added one more in. So we have an even number of 80 cards. So yours will have 80 cards. This is actually 79 cards here, and the card that's not here that I don't have is quote unquote Gray Hat, and it's just a picture of that, a gray hat. All right, so again, it comes shrink wrap, and there's no box and there's no guidebook because the keywords are on the cards. As you can see, the cards are borderless. And if you are interested in getting a copy for yourself, if you resonate with it and like it, as usual, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. You can order it directly from the printer. Make plain cards. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. They are not numbered, and this time I didn't put it in alphabetical order. This is how it came, you know, based on how they printed it. So there's no number order and no alphabetical order, but this is how yours will come if you were to order it. All right, so we have fighting, lightning. So this is sort of like a tower energy. I love purple, of course. I have to have a purple one in there, and my lightning is even purple. Then we have shatter, very similar to the lightning card, but this is a windshield of a car. So, you know, a little bit different energy, different scenario. Then we have accident, a white hat. I also have a black hat. And then, as I mentioned, I have a gray hat. So the idea is white hat is sort of like the good guys. And then black hat is like the bad guys. And then gray hat is someone who may be playing both sides, like a double agent. You know, sometimes you have double agent, triple agents, you know, in those movies. I like a James Bond movie. All right, so I had to put on my criminal type of thinking hat to create this deck. We have deal. Of course, you can use this, like I say, in different scenario or daily living life clarifier scenario as well, you know, but the intention was for world event readings and crime solver readings. And then secret meeting, flight, road trip, robot/AI, off planet, abduction, alien, living, eruption, female assassin, male assassin, underground tunnel, paid off, legal battle, cemetery, celebrity, spotlight, children, church, clean up, mask, fake news. So what you're hearing in the news is not real. You know, sometimes the media may be saying stuff or reporting stuff that's not real or not real news. Kind of like that movie Wag, The Tail of the Dog or something like that. I saw that movie years ago where the media literally was on a set of a movie and they filmed it and they made it like it's news. So that's what I had in mind. Like literally the media is showing, you know, or spinning fake news or spinning the news. So that's the idea with that if you're not familiar. And then communication, contract, 5D chess, cult, trail, hermit. So we have the hermit energy in here, someone isolated, alone, danger, delays, devil, interference, confusion, poison, drugs, alcohol. I created this because when I do tarot readings and we have 9 of Cups, of course, that is a happy, you know, wishful kind of card, but it can also represent overindulgence, right? Excessive drinking. But I can never clarify. So in my readings, I find it could be substance abuse, whether drugs or alcohol. So I wanted to drill even deeper, you know, down to get more clarity and just not substance abuse. So that's why I have drugs and then I have alcohol separately. So instead of lumping them both in under quote unquote substance abuse, then we have celebration, evidence, theft, detour, crossroads, spying, false flag, family, stressed, fear, gift, government, arrested, trapped, justice, police, love, manipulated, military, curfew, fake person, meaning they're wearing a mask, they're playing a role, they're pretending someone to be someone they're not. So not sincere, not genuine, not real. Okay. Spiritual, big ego, missing you, psychic, abundance, change, luck. So this is sort of like the Wheel of Fortune energy here. Tulips, love offer, time's up, good guy. So I have good guy and bad guy, even though I have white hat and black hat and gray hat. So a little bit more clarity, but very similar. Okay. Because sometimes we're not sure, right? If you're doing a crime reading or you're trying to get down to the bottom, someone's motive or intention, is this person a good guy or a bad guy, or are they with the light, or are they with the dark? So that will help drill down for those readings. Inexperience, player, power grid, espionage, and wedding. All right, here's another look at the backs. And let's see how they shuffle. Zoom out, clear the deck. And then overhand shuffle is fine. Look, the Hermit came out. Isn't that interesting? I had pause on that. All right, overhand shuffle, that's fine. Then vertically. And then this way. This way is fine as well. Still brand new. I haven't shuffled with this deck yet. So that's why they're kind of not quite broken into yet. There you go. So it will riffle shuffle. Let's see if we can get a card. Ooh, it flipped over right at Tulip's love offer and time's up. Interesting. All right. So, can we get a card for the collective viewer? Huh, this one jumped out. Inexperience. All right. All right. So inexperience, my intention is, you know, someone who's naive, gullible, don't have as much experience as, like, quote unquote, the player. You know, more innocent, I guess, in a way. Doesn't have a lot of experience, inexperience, hence inexperience. All right. Message for the collective viewer. What do we need to know at this time? Anything we need to know at this time in regards to world event or world message? Message for the collective viewers. What do we need to know at this time? Ah, this deck is flying today. There's so many. I was just saying that. We have player, robot AI, off planet, contract, power grid. Interesting. All that came out. I don't know. They kind of came out in a bunch. I don't know if I should take them. I think I should, because it was a bunch. But there's a lot of AI going on in our world right now. So that is kind of synchronistic, right? There's a lot. We're living in this technologically advanced age. Off planet, there's a lot of extraterrestrial UFO talks I've heard in the news, especially in alternative news. The Empower Grid contract, I wonder, because they talked about a lot of, you know, with the war going on, the power grid is, you know, maybe one of the targets, you know, if they wanted to take, in the United States, so United States out and there's contract. So that's interesting. Very interesting. But since it's a whole bunch, let's try again, because this deck seems to be flying with so many cards. Can we get one card or one message? Maybe there's more than one message. Additional insight. Ah, eruption. Oh my goodness. All right. So maybe this war escalation will come to a head, and there may be AI involved, and maybe something to do with contracts and power grid. Very interesting. So I'm just going to leave that there, you guys. Very interesting. I just wanted to give you guys a feel for how the deck works. All right. So let me know what you think. This is the second deck that I created that is on my channel that I'm showing. So as I mentioned in my the first one I posted a couple days ago, I created these decks more for myself, but they're working well for me. So since I do walkthrough, I'm like, why don't I share it with my subscriber in case they are interested? So, so I'm sharing with you guys, and if you are interested, as I mentioned, I'll put the link as usual underneath the video. I hope you guys enjoy that, and let me know your thoughts, comments, feedback, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.